So you want to create your dream life, but you are stuck in a 9 to 5. I have been there. It is so difficult, but it is not impossible. These are 5 things that you have to do to be able to reach your goals and create your reality. So a couple years ago, I left my corporate job, but while I was working that corporate job, I worked super hard to create the career and kind of the lifestyle that I really wanted. I have a whole playlist from when I was living in Mexico, working my full-time job, working from home in Mexico, but also working my entrepreneurship career job that I'm kind of doing right now. These are certain things that I did then, but also things that I know now that I wish I knew while I was still working my 9 to 5 that could have helped me reach my goals much faster. So hopefully this can help you. Let me know what situation you are in right now, how you're feeling in your corporate job, because I know it can be so draining and like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, but trust me, there is. And with these steps, you'll be able to create the life that you dream of more easily. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is set clear goals. Understand yourself, but also understand where you want to be. And to do this, I really suggest that you take personality tests, you sit with yourself, you journal, you really figure out what it is you want from life. What kind of lifestyle do you want to live? What career do you want? Where do you want to live in the world? Because this is all very important, so that way you can set those actionable steps and plans so that way you can reach your goals. Take time to do this. Just ponder a lot. Talk to your friends. Talk to people who inspire you and who are in positions that you are not. Maybe not your coworkers, because a lot of times I find people who are working the 9 to 5 life and stuck in that rhythm don't have the same perspective as people who are not in it. And also, they also might have limiting beliefs or a scarcity mindset that could actually cause you to doubt yourself. So I don't think it's good if you speak to people who are not on the same path as you about your dreams and goals, but make sure you set clear goals. The second thing you need to do is make a plan. If you have a 3-month goal, a 6-month goal, whatever it is, start creating a plan by working backwards from that date. Set dates for your goals so this way you hold yourself accountable and you know exactly what you need to do when to reach that goal. I actually have a course on how to become a digital nomad coming out soon, which really works through all of these things, but this is kind of an overview of how to do it. But make sure you set actionable goals every single day. What are you going to do to move the needle forward towards where you want to be? And along with this, you need to make sure you're using your free time effectively to move that needle forward, because of course, a lot of your day is going to be taken up by working your 9 to 5 and a lot of your energy as well. So with the little energy and time that you have left over, you need to be taking actions and doing things that actually make a difference rather than getting stuck in busy work or using your energy in an inefficient way. Which leads me into my third thing, which is managing your time wisely. Time is scarce. It's the most scarce thing that we have. Money can come and go, everything else can come and go, but we never can get back time. That's what kind of drives me forward to just pursue what I want and my goals and create the life that I want every single day, because I know that I'm not going to be able to get my time back. And I think that's the most important thing for everyone in the world to realize, is that you cannot get time back. So be present and use your time effectively and efficiently. So that means if you are setting these goals and you want to reach them, focus on what is going to get you there fastest and what is going to help you move away from the job that is draining you, that you're not passionate about, the quickest. If you are making, let's say, $100,000 from your job, how can you make $100,000 from new career or your new business or whatever you are trying to build? Or how can you lower your standard of living or your cost of living so that way you don't need $100,000? Maybe you need $50,000. Maybe you move to a different country or to a cheaper city or whatever it is. Tim Ferriss says it best in the 4-Hour Work Week. You don't have to make a ton of money to live a great life. I know that from living in so many different countries. You need to understand what you do need to be able to sustain the life that you want to live or create that dream life of yours. Maybe you need less money, but you want more time. So focus on what is going to get you to those goals the fastest and make sure you're working efficiently and effectively. The fourth thing is to invest in yourself. I talk about this all the time. I invest in myself so much. It is my biggest expense. I have a personal trainer. I had business coaches. I still have business coaches. I buy myself good quality food. I make sure I am getting the right treatments done for my body. My health is the most important thing to me. And investing in yourself and your knowledge, I also take a lot of courses. I invest in books. I invest in learning. I invest in growing my skill set and brightening my mind because that is something that I will always have, and that is what potentially earn me more money or create the lifestyle that I want to have, get me into the circles I want to be in, get me surrounded by people who inspire me as well. So don't feel bad about investing in yourselves. If you have a career goal or if you have a lifestyle goal and you don't have the skills to get there, buy a course, take a course, or hire a business coach, or do whatever you need to do to gain those skills, because if you teach a man to fish, you can feed him for a lifetime. If you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, kind of thing. So if you keep investing in yourself and you keep developing personal development in whatever way, whether it's your health, your aesthetic, your mind, that will pay off in the future in so many different ways. And the last thing, which is kind of two things, is your support system and taking care of yourself. Surround yourself with people who support your dreams and goals. And if anyone is telling you it's not possible or making you feel bad about what your goals are, that they're too big, it's because they're projecting their own insecurities onto you, and you should not listen to them. When you're going through this transition, it can be very lonely. There's going to be a lot of people that aren't in alignment with the way that you're thinking and your goals, and you might lose friends and relationships might dwindle. It happened to me. It actually happens to a lot of people. That's why they say it's lonely at the top. Not saying that like we're racing to the top, but I'm just saying as you evolve and change and grow over time, it's normal to lose friends or relationships, or just to have distance created between you and other people that you were close to, because not everyone evolves and grows in the same direction or at the same rate. So just be very aware of that. Find those people who are in alignment with what your goals are. There are plenty of them out there. There's so many entrepreneurs and people who are digital nomads living a different kind of lifestyle. And when you find those people, you're going to feel at home, and you're going to feel like your ideas are not crazy and that you are actually capable of reaching your goals. So trust me when I say find those people. If you are those people, or if you're looking for them, comment down below, because I know a lot of you guys are on this wavelength and your vibe attracts your tribe. And thankfully I create a lot of content about all of this stuff and mindset and manifesting and just living the life that you want, and I share and show how to do it in my vlogs. So a lot of you guys find me because of that, and I have a really amazing community here, TikTok, Instagram, of people who think this way. So let's get together. And as I said, I'm releasing a course, but I'm also building a community called Girl Boss Abroad for women who are digital nomads or want to live this lifestyle or want to be a digital nomad. So you can follow the Instagram, and I will be sharing a lot more there, and we can all get connected and do like meetups and stuff. So I'm so excited for that. But then the other thing that's really important for you to do is take care of yourself. You only have 24 hours in a day. If 8 of them are going towards your corporate job, which can be very draining and tiring, you need to make sure the other hours are used to build your goals, but also take care of yourself. Mental, physical, and emotional health are so important. Sometimes it's easy, especially in this transition time or when you're having to work these 2 jobs, to fully immerse yourself in work and forget about your relationships and nurturing those. But mental health is so important. Make sure you are spending time with your loved ones, you are talking to someone or getting therapy if you need it, because mental strength is very difficult. And honestly, making this transition and creating your dream life is all mental. It all starts with your mind. So make sure you're getting the support that you need. Make sure you are working out and being physically active and moving energy through your body, because if you're not and you're being stagnant, that will manifest in your mind, and what manifests in your mind will manifest in your body, and so on. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, you're eating well, and you're just using your time wisely, because it is a journey. It takes a while to get there, but if you start now, if you start today, you will get there in a few months. But if you keep thinking about it and ruminating over it and just putting it off, it's always going to be there, and you're always going to have that feeling in your heart. It just takes some action. So let me know if you have any questions down below. Leave me comments. Give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want me to make more videos like this, I would absolutely love to. These are my favorite videos to make. And if you're interested in my course, you can join the waitlist. The link will be in the description. If you join the waitlist, you get 50% off and a bunch of other things. So I'm really excited for that. I've been working on this course for probably over a year now, and it's just filled with literally everything that I know, from being a digital nomad to health to credit cards, literally everything. So please let me know what your thoughts are on that. Thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. Connect with me on Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.